Hello everyone, Cappuccino here. So yeah, today the new gacha hits, right? And I haven't do my reviews on the gacha yet, so we're here today to do that. So yeah, let's go straight up into it. I won't take you too much time. So the gachas in this one is pretty interesting, because the Oguri is the skills kind of a banger, I guess. Oguri skills quite good, I would say. As you can see, I already got her. I got quite lucky on my rolls, so I kind of got her. So yeah, let's take a look at her a little bit. Let's see how she doing, right? The aptitude, right, is like the same as the original one. She can like go pretty much anywhere if you want her to be. Mostly like mild, medium, and long, right? And she can go dirt as well. So she is pretty overall around the world. Umamusume. You can just make her go anywhere. But there's a specific details that you need to know before you using this Oguri Cap version. I'll just call her Winter Oguri, okay? Okay, so first off we have the bonuses, right? It's speed and stamina. The reason why it's just speed and stamina is probably because they probably want to design her to be like on medium and long distances. So you can like cut out miles because if it's mile, the normal Oguri is probably better. But yeah, when it's come to medium and long, this Oguri was tailor-made for it, and here's the reason why. Okay, so look at this ultimate, right? I will put the details in the right. So okay, so you probably need to proc 3 recovery skills to proc her ultimate, just like Summer Murasaki, but Summer Murasaki only need like 1 recoveries, right? This Oguri need 3 recoveries. And this is the reason why you want to run her long, because 3 recovery is a lot of recoveries, and you get a lot of stamina from it. And if you're running her on short or mile, right, you're probably gonna waste this stamina to proc her out. So here's why I say that she is tailor-made for medium and long, because of how her out work. So basically you proc recovery 3 times, and after the half of the race you're gonna proc the thing. Okay, so here's the thing, it's a hybrid ultimate, so it kinda increase both speed and acceleration. Unlike Summer Mercenary that only increase speed, so you can basically just proc her in the middle of the legs and you can benefit from it. This one is a hybrid, so you probably want to benefit from both the speed and the acceleration it gives. So you want to time her ultimates on the last spurt. Yep, that's the point of this. So yeah, that's more the reason to run her on medium and long. Because of the later half of the race, if you proc it at exactly half, it's gonna be on the medium leg, which gonna waste your acceleration. But if you proc is around the last spurt, it's gonna be, you're gonna both benefit from excel and speed. So that's the thing. Okay, so you know about the ultimate, right? She has this Uchibenke on the Go version, which is a really good skill for long distances. And yeah, this is another reason why you want to run her on long, because it's a really good skills. And this is the normal GBK, so don't worry. But she has like 5 recoveries. I mean 4, sorry, because Kushinbo, and this is the same thing. She has a Kushinbo goals just like Oguri has. 37. 37 is a very good skills. Because it is pro exactly at 77 and 770 and 7 meter. This means that you can time the third recoveries of Oguri Cap to procs the all immediately with 37s. So this is very good for proc to be the third recoveries. Okay, this one is okay, it's not bad, not good. This one is a little bit bad, but you can use it. Like all her recovery is usable, but you're probably gonna mainly use the Kushinbo 37s and other recovery from like some gas that consists like Maestro, Bread of the Fresh Air, which is Vodka Gold, Jajauma, or anything alike. That is a good recoveries. So you're probably gonna use this 37s and some others recoveries, depends on what you want to do. So that's why I say like Ogre Cap is pretty interesting, because she has a mechanic of like using 3 recoveries with a hybrid ultimate. Her ultimate is pretty consistent. You just need to proc all the stamina. So her build is gonna be in build. A long in build is pretty hard to do because you need to max out speed, get enough stamina, get enough power and enough in as well. So it's quite hard to do that. So please know that you need to have good in cards to build her like really good. So yeah, just take note that before loading. So that's all for the Ogre Cap. Next up is Biwa Hayade. Biwa Hayade, if you look at her, okay, let's take a look at her her aptitude first, right? She is mainly built for medium and long. You can see that quite easily. For leaders, medium and long, right? And there's more reason to use her on leaders. I don't think she can run between them that much. And the reason why we explain later. Okay. Biwa has 12% on stamina, 12% on powers, and 6% on int. I don't know why there's a 6% on int. This kind of doesn't make any sense. But yeah, but they encourage you to build like speed, powers, and stamina, right? So yeah, you're probably gonna build her speed, int, and with a little bit of power and enough stamina, just like Ogre's. But yeah, the only difference is Ogre has a speed bonus, but Biwa doesn't have that, but have a power bonus instead. So you probably want to use a different card on her to compensate for the speed that she is lacking. Okay, let's take a look at her ultimate. Her also at the same, I'm gonna put the details on the right so you can see it. So this is a medium legs speed, right? So medium leg speed means that she's gonna be good for leaders, of course. Because the mid leg speed is really good, you can take a better position with them. But the only thing I'm liking is gonna be last bird powers. And yeah, this ultimate is pretty good. I would say it's pretty easily to procs and it's quite effective on the middle leg. So yeah, her ult is good. I would say that. Sentinel is really good, especially when you don't have an ult that activate on the last leg. Sentinel is the good last leg speed. Pretty good. And with VIP passes, this is pretty good recovery as well, so you can pretty much use it on long, on leader longs especially, because if she has someone to compete with, she's gonna be pretty sure she's gonna practice. It's pretty consistent. Senko Junction pretty good. Senko Cost is good as well. And yeah, overall she's that good. She's just made for medium and long. But if she is as good as Ogre, I think Ogre is better at this. But both are good. Both are pretty good at what they're doing. So yeah, both are leaders focuses. So feel free to roll. It's quite a good investment. If you like, especially if you like Ogre, go for it. She's a good, especially for the next Champions meeting, which is gonna be a Arimakinen. Okay, let's take a look at the speed card. Like we have Mayono Top Gun and Narita Taishin, okay? We have Mayono Top Gun. Mayono Top Gun is quite oh my god, why is the game updated now? Okay, so we are back. Game decided to update the game for some reason. So yeah, so we are back at the Mayono Top Gun. Okay, let's take a look at her. Mayono Top Gun is quite similar to Kirasang Brag, so you can treat her as a discounted with Kirasang Brag. The reason why you see soon, okay? She has a power bonuses and starting bond as a unique, so that's pretty good. It's a pretty good unique to have. Like starting bond is not her. Power bonus is pretty good. She has 25% friendship bonuses, which is pretty standard. Quite on a higher side, but it's quite standard. 50 mood bonus, is pretty whatever. Speed bonus 1, so she has both speed and power bonuses, so that's pretty good. Kita-san have power bonus but doesn't have speed bonuses. Training bonus is 5%, less bonus 5%, pretty normal shit, pretty normal standard shit. Fan bonus is 10%, hint, things, keys, and switch delay of 80 switch delay. This is the same as Kirasang Brag, but Kirasang Brag has a unique, has a has a specialty rate as her unique as well, so she has a little bit higher than Maya. So they're pretty much having like similar numbers. So if you don't own the Kitasang brand and you have a spark, you might want to spark this. Well, considering Kitasang brand banner just passed, and you probably don't have gems to roll anyways. But yeah, but if you already have a maximum base Kitasang brand, you don't need this. If you want to use them both together, maybe. But let's say if you have Kitasang brand maximum base and Baiko Pegasus maximum base, you probably don't need to roll this. It's not necessary, especially if you already have a good speed card already. It's not worth rolling. But if you don't have and you want some solid cards, solid speed card to use, be sure to roll this. This is pretty good, pretty solid speed card. Let's talk about her skills. She had Chachaoma, which is uphill recoveries, so pretty good on like every horse. Most of the medium and long horse has uphill anyway, so it's very good, pretty consistent. And yeah, and the new station for leaders pretty good. It's pretty good as well. And Mayan is known to have like a lot of universal skills, so this is very good. So overall, she's so good. Mayan is so good. I can give her like a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing she's not as good as is Kisang Black. Kisang Black still the best. Okay, next up we have Naita Taishin. I thought that she is pretty interesting because she has both in bonus 1 and speed bonus on her thing. She only have 20 specialty rate though, so her specialty rate is not the best. She has 35% rainbows, which is pretty high. This is so high. It's like really high. Training bonus 10%, which is pretty good. Race bonus 10% is also a very good one as well. Fan bonus 20, good for guiding fast. In recovery 5, starting ball 25, pretty good. Her number kind of checks out, but the only thing she's lacking is the specialty rate. So I think she is an okay one. I can give her like 8.5 just for the numbers alone. And she has her skills. Look at her skills. Yeah, Mosa she has her skill. Her goal is Sleeping Lion. Sleeping Lion is a good skill for chasers, so but we don't have much chaser in the game yet. We have like 3 or 4 chasers. But yeah, if you're willing to use chaser on the upcoming champions meeting, you might want to take this as a recoveries. If you're lacking recovery of the cost. We will still prefer Maestro or anything more consistent than this, to be honest. But yeah, this is perfectly usable on like chasers. But you're probably gonna be using her on chaser only, so I don't think it's kind of worth the investment. But yeah, if you're rolling for Maya, you're probably gonna get her anyways. So she's good regardless. Both of these are good enough to roll, so feel free to do it if you feel like it. And yeah, that's all the time we have for today. As you can see, I already got the Christmas Ogre, so I will be making a video about her soon because she's pretty interesting. So yeah, it's gonna be about Arimaki in the next champions meeting. I will see you in the next time in the next video. Bye bye.